There's a reason you feel that weird sense of relief every Friday afternoon. And by the end of this, you'll realize it has everything to do with a pagan ritual that never actually went away.
It sounds like a stretch, doesn't it? John, and that's exactly what I thought, until I dove into the history of the work week.
Wait, so you're telling me my Friday thank God it's the weekend vibe is actually ancient folklore?
It starts with Friday itself. It's named after the Norse goddess Frigg, the deity of hearth, home, and marriage.
Okay, hold on. Was it always a day to just finish work? Because my boss thinks it's just deadline day.
Actually, in ancient Germanic tradition, Friday was considered a sacred day to avoid heavy labor, specifically weaving.
Wait, people were forbidden from weaving? That sounds like a really inconvenient rule for a textile-based society.
It wasn't just inconvenient. It was a ritual protection. If you touched the loom on Frigg's day, you were basically inviting bad luck into your marriage.
So, we've turned down to chores into Friday happy hour? That feels like a massive upgrade.
The church actually tried to suppress these Frigg rituals for centuries, but people wouldn't let go of the day's special status.
Let me guess, they couldn't beat them. So they joined them.
Exactly. They associated the day with acts of charity or fasting, but the feeling of the day remained uniquely distinct from the rest of the week.
But isn't it just modern burnout? Why do I feel this specific Friday buzz that I don't feel on, say, a Tuesday afternoon?
It's a mix of cultural conditioning and that ancient day of rest imprint. We've collectively agreed that the weekend's here, so our brains switch off.
Okay. But you said I was doing a ritual every Friday. I'm just drinking a soda and closing my email tabs.
Think about it: cleaning your desk, setting your out of office. Even just the way we treat the final hour, it's an intentional closing ceremony.
Wait, are you saying my out of office reply is my modern version of a prayer to Frigg?
In a way, it's the transition from the labor of the week to the sacred hearth of the home. We are literally reenacting the shift from work duty to sanctuary.
That's actually kind of poetic. We aren't just being lazy, we're reclaiming our domestic space.
We have evolved the ritual from avoiding a loom to setting a boundary, but the intent remains identical.
Wait, so I should be thanking the Norse gods instead of just my boss for the weekend?
Precisely. Every time you power down your computer this Friday, you're performing a 2-year-old act of honoring your own boundaries.
I will never look at my out of office auteur plea the same way again. That is such a wild reframing of my work-life balance.
If you want to find out why we actually started the tradition of giving gifts, which is even stranger, hit subscribe.
Stay curious.